I need a production assistant.
How much pain?
And we're back again.
And we're back. Part 2.
We're good.
Kind of sounds like the Nickelodeon Alone. Are You Alone or Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Really?
Yeah.
Nickelodeon stuff?
Remember like the Are You Alone Afraid? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
And, like the opening scene is like the girl lights the match.
I don't remember it.
That was good. It was like a scary story, like skits.
Welcome everyone to our Halloween Bucket podcast.
Hey.
Thank you online for giving me an idea.
He tricked me. I thought it was a bucket full of candy.
He keeps fucking put his hand in there and it's just paper. Like, what the fuck? Well, I know you want to come back because you said you were hilarious last time, so we'll see.
Oh, I was good.
Were you on point?
I thought so. I'm a character myself.
Huh?
Fucking retarded, so it works out.
Yeah, the big capital R word. I don't know. I figured what? I got a couple subjects in the stupid bucket.
So I pick one and you answer? Let's see.
Oh, God. Sure. We'll change it up.
Let's see how
We'll change it up.
retarded.
Let's see.
Let's see
I don't know. What's it say? What's your fortune cookie say?
Now this says taste, not like eat or lick.
Oh.
Would you taste human flesh for $100?
Maybe. I don't know. I think maybe more than 100, right? Taste it, like lick it or eat it?
I don't know. That's what it says. Taste. Would you taste? Most likely eat. That's eating. Like
I'd probably
eat.
take a nibble for $100 because it's like meat, right?
I'm gonna add on to that question.
Yeah.
What body part would you be okay with trying?
Forearm.
A forearm.
Yeah. No. What body part would you eat?
I don't know.
Even like shoulder?
Maybe like the earlobe after like fry it a little bit.
I guess earlobe wouldn't be bad, right? It'd be like a chicken.
Yeah, because it doesn't have any like random veins or arteries. It's just bullshit.
Forearm.
This guy's going straight for the jugular.
Only thing bad is there's hair on it sometimes, and maybe
if you cook it, it's gonna fry off all the hair.
What you think? Guys taste better than men or than women?
Guys taste better than men.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the same shit.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think different ethnicities taste?
No.
I bet you don't think black people taste different than white people.
No.
No.
Like what? Freddy versus Jason. Dark meat. How sweet. No. I don't think that's a fucking
We'll
thing.
see.
I think it's just just random.
Let's see what we got in fortune cookie number 2.
Fortune cookie.
How often do you think about death?
Oh fuck. Not often, but when I do, it's bad.
Really?
I like have a quick mini panic attack.
Like dying or like you're gonna die?
Both.
Yeah.
Like
Gonna die quick or dying when you're older. You know what I mean?
dying in general. Like I'm like fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's
You have panic attacks?
yeah. But it'd be like randomly. Like I'll wake up at night and I'll just for some reason whatever my dream was, which I don't remember half the fucking time, I'll be like fuck. When you die, you're died. When you die, you're dying.
Like you're dead. You're done.
You're
for
done.
good.
You're done. You're gone. You're gone forever. And I just fucking spiral.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like fuck. Like I don't want it to end.
I was thinking about like if you fast forward your life 2 months and you found out you're gonna die at that time, would you do everything like? It's crazy. Like in 2 months, we both might be dead. Like, what would you do like to fix that? You know what I mean? Would you go to the hospital? Like, would you get yourself taken care of?
I would go to the hospital real quick. Be like, and say like I had a fucking premonition that I'm gonna die. Can we just do like a full body scan check, everything, do all the tests, do all the scans?
Think it's a thing.
And if it's nothing, cool.
If
I'm not gonna pay the medical bills anyways. I'm gonna die eventually, so just take it.
I thought about getting a full body checkup. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah, you think when you get a physical, they would do like a full CT scan, like an X-ray scan, to see if they see anything. Like, why isn't that part of the thing? But yeah, I'd probably do that, and then if they were like, yeah, you got 2 months left, I'd probably go rob a bank or two, take as much money as I can. I just fucking just travel, get in the car,
go gamble somewhere else.
Yeah. The people I hate, fucking shoot them. I don't care. I'm done. I'm dying anyway, so I'll die in jail or die in 2 months. I don't give a fuck. Easily done.
What if they're not right in your life still? Like,
I guess I'm going to jail. I'll die in jail. I'll be ripped as fuck though.
Doing push-ups?
Yeah.
Fighting off men?
Yeah.
Is it my turn or your turn?
I think it's me. Let's see.
Death.
If you were to commit a murder, how would you do it?
Many ways. Obviously, the easy answer is icicle because it melts. No one's gonna know, right? You get a fucking icicle, stab someone in the neck, it's gone. Think about it. There's no prints, no nothing. You stab the shit out of them, and
You don't think there's any like DNA, like oil or like hairs that could be?
I don't think so.
Fall on the icicle, and all of a sudden it's inside the body. They
Not just big icicles, like from a gutter. You just
so you want to be like stealthy about it.
well, like no, I'm just saying. If I'm talking about getting away with it.
Yeah,
It's probably the best way. But they also say if there's no body, there's no crime, right?
yeah.
So like, burn them, ocean.
Well, I mean, you already said you eat a forearms. Why don't you just eat the body?
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat the body. It's gross. But like,
Icicle. That's how you would commit a crime.
oh no, that's
So you can only kill someone in the winter then, unless you move to Antarctica.
we gotta. You never thought of that?
Not an icicle, no.
No.
It would have to be like a thick ass icicle and super sharp. It had to be like just straight skin. It couldn't be like. You have to go in the neck only.
People fucking bury people like in the dirt, like the bones still are there, like stupid. Like
Yeah.
get rid of that. Like at least. Like Jeffrey Dahmer was onto something, but he just kept everything in his house. You know what I mean? Like or oceans. I'm in the ocean. No one's gonna find a body in the ocean,
Yeah.
right? Like
Give it to like toss them like what is it?
cinder block.
Chud. I think it's called chud.
Oh, the sharks.
And just toss a body in there.
Easy. What are they gonna
You
do?
never know.
How are they gonna prove? You know what I mean?
Well, they'll trace it back. Like he went missing X amount of days.
No,
Like that.
the guy left. He's a fugitive. They don't know he's dead.
Yeah.
Think about it. Huh?
I think I'm more like sadistic in that mindset. If I'm committing a murder, I have to be like extreme and volatile to do that. I'm going all out.
Like Saw?
Not like Saw, but like torture. I think.
Like Tostel?
Like if I'm killing someone, there's a reason I'm killing someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just brutal.
Why? But brutal is to like enjoy for yourself.
If I'm killing someone, I'm a murderer.
Yeah, but like
There has to be some sort of like end game result.
but there's a difference between killing people and doing it for your own pleasure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Well, if I'm just killing someone, I'll just shoot them. It's quick. Boom, boom, boom. If I'm committing a murder, like first degree, I'm planning it out. I would try to be like sneaky about it.
Yeah.
How? I don't know.
Like the guy on the show, he stabbed his wife.
Yeah.
He stabbed his wife, called his neighbor, and said, "I killed my wife." Dude, it was most like realist thing. His confession. He wasn't hiding nothing. He goes, "I work 6 days a week. I have kids. My wife, I love her. I found out she was cheating on me for like 5 years. She even told me, and she served me papers, and she told me, I'm going to take everything from you, and we're going to kick you out of here, too." And he goes, like, "I truly love you." He goes, I just lost it. I stabbed her, killed her, called my neighbor, said, "Hey, I did this. Call the cops. I'm going to be at home." I was like, damn. Like, he goes, it was too much.
Yeah, well, something like that like devastates you. You have nothing else to live for. Even though you can move on, you can like restart your life. But I get
it's emotion. You can just, you know. What do you want written on your tombstone?
Written on my tombstone.
Your thing.
Probably just
Nothing.
my name, beloved friend, father, husband type shit.
Yeah.
Just a generic.
Great question.
Nothing crazy. Why? What would you put on there?
I don't know. You're right. I never thought of it. More words
Put on
cost.
your podcast link.
The ratings go up.
You know what they have now? Because we went to the cemetery like not so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's QR codes on tombstones.
For what? To like
You fucking take your phone,
website?
you open up the fucking thing, and it's literally pictures and videos of that person
That's cool.
living. I was like, that's kind of cool.
Creepy, but cool.
But like if it's like whatever, like 20, 30 years from now,
George's. All the drunk pictures.
if it's like 20 or George. But if it's like 23 years from now, it's like your grandfather died. You knew him like when you were like 1 or 2 years old. You could see like pictures of him like when he was young.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Pull up George's. Go. I get it.
Yeah.
You're next. You gotta laugh about it.
Oh perfect question for you. I know this was not part of your little spiel. This is nothing to do with Halloween, but why are you gay? You were hoping that you would get this one. Why are you gay?
Have you seen that podcast?
Yeah. Why are you gay?
I am not gay.
So why are you gay?
I'm not gay. You can't just say that. That was a good one. Remember?
You're trying to get me on
You
that
son
one,
of a bitch.
You motherfucker.
I ran out of women. Ran out of women. Why are you gay?
Unless you transition and then you're female and then you have sex with a female, then you're gay.
Never too late, right? Would you rather get bitten by a zombie or a vampire?
Oh, vampire. Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you be a zombie?
I don't know. Why not? Because then you become a zombie. It'd be cool.
Yeah, but you're a zombie, you're dead. You just walk around fucking like dipshits.
Not if you're World War I zombie, you run around.
No, vampire easily.
Yeah.
Because you could live X amount of years. You can still like have a living. You'd be fucking rich because you've been living for so long.
That's true. Vampire would be cool.
Hell yeah.
Would you be like a Twilight vampire or like a Leslie Nielsen, Dead and Loving It vampire?
I don't know that one, but I wouldn't be Twilight.
You never seen that one?
No.
You know, Leslie Nielsen, right? From Naked Gun?
Oh yeah.
No.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, I think I would be just like a fucking like what is it called? Fright Night.
Never seen that.
It's like an old one. They just did a remake with Colin Farrell. It's like just he lives in a neighborhood, but it's like obviously his neighbor seeing that he's like disposing like weird large bags of bodies and shit like that. I just be like a normal vampire.
It'd be cool to live forever.
Yeah.
Gamble forever, just have money.
Yeah.
Like the Twilight ones are old, right? They have like a fortune for a reason, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
they've been doing it.
Rob a bank, just buy a couple people. They're gonna be on my side because now you're immortal now.
And you don't age.
No.
That's perfect. You're right.
What would be speaking of age? What age would you want to be forever?
I like this age now, but I think this age, obviously, I think the age that I'm at when that question is asked, you know? I like this age. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
It's like my best spot, you know what I mean? Youthfully, I don't know. You can say 10 years ago, but I'd rather be here now, you know?
How long would you last in a horror movie?
Well, I'm white, so I'm going to last a long ass time.
Peep that one out.
I don't know. I'll last a long time, I think.
I think it's an open-ended question, though. It's like, what kind of horror movie is it?
I'm going to last because I'm going to be the killer. I want to be like fucking Jigsaw. I want to play a game. Jigsaw 13 is still alive. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, I thought he had cancer. Then he get shot. They one last one.
You're going to have to make a decision. And that decision's going to determine your life. No! What a douchebag.
Yeah, they're wild. Like the last one's just like so gory. It's insane.
They're not even fun to watch.
No, it's just like, eh.
Is that the one with Chris Rock?
No, it's called Spiral.
That's different.
Yeah. No, that's still Saw, but it's like,
I just seen Jigsaw with the lasers at the end.
oh, that's like I think
Old,
4
right?
or 5. Yeah.
Be still alive.
I think they have like they're on 7 or 8.
Really?
Maybe more. I don't know.
They're just not even fun.
The first like 2 were great. It's like, oh shit.
You'll probably last a long time, right?
I would hope so. I would do my best. I wouldn't be like those basic people where it's like they go to the most obvious locations, like upstairs, or they run around. I think I would like try to fight back, depending on what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
You know, like if it's Jason, I know I need to fucking like him with the truck and run him over and over.
I
want to. If it's Freddy Krueger, I'm dead because I'm asleep. But I might not be because I don't have fucking nightmares or dreams.
You don't?
Never. I probably do, but I don't recall them at all. Like very vaguely.
Yeah.
So I might try. If it's Michael Myers, I was gonna run up, give him a hug.
I think I want to make films where like the Terrifier guy, but he gets his ass kicked and dies and moves over in like 10 minutes. Like
No, because like Michael Myers was the first one where he was the only boogeyman, or I'm sorry, killer that like survived.
yeah.
All the other ones, like it's one movie and the killer dies at the end. The bad guy dies at the end. He started a whole generation chain where it's like, wait, the bad guy lives.
We can make money off this.
And people like were like, oh, we gotta watch him die. shit like that. I think I'd last at least a couple movies, depending on if it becomes a franchise, and I'll get killed off randomly because
We should make a horror movie. Are you down? I have a good idea with the podcast. I want to make a possession show or movie.
we could do something
Short. Let's whip it
like
up.
a short film, like a 30-minute movie.
Yeah, just like this, but like
Isn't that what Sundance is? It's like short movies.
Yeah,
It's like
but
20, 30 minutes
like
long.
over the course of the pod, like things start happening. Like, hey man, like the door shuts, stupid shit, and then like the mic just goes, like
Yeah.
cool shit. Have someone call in, and it's like
It'd be
weird
fun because
voice.
it's almost like real time because obviously it's
They don't have it.
podcast
They
is
don't.
new.
Copyright. That's my fucking movie. No, it would be like the new like cool horror thing.
Yeah.
Before it was like the camcorder.
Oh, the paranormal shit.
Yeah.
Or no, Blair.
Yeah, say like curtain moves a little. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, cool. You could do some cool shit. Yeah. Think about it though. Like we're like this, and like your eyes just roll back. Like, it'd be kind of creepy. You have like a weird voice.
Don't spoil it.
I don't know. I fucked it up. I'll cut this part out. Am I next?
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I asked how long would you last in a horror movie?
Do you believe in the supernatural?
Meaning what?
I don't know. That's the question. Probably ghosts.
Ghosts?
Yeah.
No.
You don't believe in ghosts?
No.
We had this when Robert was over last time. We talked about it. You don't ever fear nothing. You don't ever get scared.
I mean, as a kid, yeah, because you didn't know.
No,
anything
like
better.
now.
No.
You don't ever get goosebumps. Like the other day, I got goosebumps in this house. Felt like someone was watching me.
No.
No,
You're a podcaster. Everyone's watching you.
no, I wasn't sitting at the table.
No.
You don't like feet dangling over the bed.
No.
You don't feel like someone's gonna grab you.
No.
My mind is fucked.
I'm sure there's just people out there that
Walking
believe
upstairs
it.
in the basement, you don't think something's running up behind you?
When I was a kid, yeah, I was like, not anymore. No, I know. Like, there's a story my sister had where she was having like a little birthday party or some kind of summer party. This is way back in the day, like late '90s, early '90s, and her and my mom like set up the whole basement, put all the chairs up, put like string things, put this up, put all these decorations, and the next day, all the chairs are restacked, all the decorations are back in the box,
Yeah.
and boxes
creepy,
in the
huh?
closet. And my dad was at work. My mom was like, "What happened? Like, what the hell?" Freaking out. They think it was a ghost or something like that because all the decorations that were in that box was the decorations that my grandpa had at his bar in like I think it was 89, 90. Where
This is recently?
no, this is the 90s. Back in like I think it was 89 or 90 or maybe like early 90s where they had a Christmas party. Some guy came in and like robbed my grandpa at the bar, shot my grandpa, shot his bartender, killed her. Those were decorations like during that day. So they think, oh, maybe it's like it was her putting decorations back, some type of shit.
O'Brien.
And I'm like,
Well, something had to happen. A or B, yes or no,
Yeah.
Like,
something, yeah. And I remember Jimmy saying one time like he thought I was awake
yeah.
in the living room because the TV was on. And then he said he heard like footsteps like run down the hall running towards him.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, I was dead ass asleep. He thought it was me.
sorry.
I was like, no,
Hate
it's not me.
stories
I
like-
was like, I was sleeping because he came in my room. He goes, what are you doing running around?
This,
I'm like, what are you talking
but
about?
Jimmy's
I'm
not a
fucking
guy to
sleeping.
like make shit up like that. you know?
Yeah. So I don't know.
Like at that old house. Were you there in Claridge, in Hoffman Estates? You ever go to that
Maybe.
one?
They're the one with the basketball thing outside?
No.
No. The Asian dude your mom dated at the time.
No. It's like when I was in high school,
No.
this place was creepy, man. Like, I jumped twice. I was in the kitchen once. It was like a long kitchen and like peripheral. I felt something come at me. I like fucking jumped. And like that house, that's why I close every door. I lock it. Even if I'm here alone, I lock. I do.
Yeah.
When I'm in my own bathroom, I close the door. It's in my room. Like I just weird. Yeah.
I guess if I go to like some strange house or like a weird like place and I have to go in the basement, it's super dark. I don't think it's like I'm afraid of supernatural. I think I'm more afraid of like
Someone there.
Is there a squatter here, like some like guy that just killed someone and hiding here, and all of a sudden I'm coming upstairs, like
You never know.
that's the only thing I'm like, oh, this is fucking creepy. Where's the fucking light?
Like this, I just got a like, and we're not live. It's creepy.
Did you?
Thumbs up, bubble. It's weird.
Oh, shit, here you go.
Legit. That's creepy.
Yeah.
All right, change the subject.
We got a couple more left. I would have laughed if like every question was like, "Why are you gay? Why are you gay?"
Every question.
Most brutal way to die.
Shark, easily. I think. You're in the water, you're floating, you can't even see, but something ginormous is underneath. That's kind of creepy if you really think about it.
Yeah.
It's in control of you and just chomping away. And we've seen Deep Blue Sea. Imagine getting dragged underwater and, dude, you're fucked.
Yeah. That's pretty fucked.
Even if you get out, you're in the ocean or any water. You probably can't swim at that time. Like, you can poke them in the eye.
Yeah.
What do you think? Ugh, it's creepy.
Aside from like sharks, probably like I would say like drowning.
Same, yeah.
It's like you're just like you're alive and your body knows that
you're about to die.
You're about to die and you're just taking in water. That's probably like a weirder way.
You just float back up though.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying there's a reason you're drowning. Like a couple years ago, that one professional like football player like saved his kid from drowning and he died from drowning.
Really?
It's like you're an athlete and you fucking drown. How? So clearly you should know how to swim.
Well, not if he's a basketball player.
But still, it's like I always wonder how people would drown. It's probably just taking water.
They're freaking out.
Yeah.
Taking water and then you fuck up. You know what I mean?
Or fucking like a plane crash, I guess maybe. Like it's gonna happen. Like they lose an engine.
Tom Hanks even survived.
Some shit like that, or fucking I don't know, get lifted up by a fucking tornado and just flung.
I was watching. You ever watch The Guardian?
Mm-hmm.
Ashton Kutcher,
good movie, Costner.
Dude, but talk about swimmers. Fuck, like you're in those big, like, dude.
They're trained for that.
That's crazy. Like, those big thing comes over a wave.
That's how you know the human body is like fucking miraculous piece of engineering. That's for sure.
I know. One day we'll experience it.
Nah, not me.
Let's see. Is it mine? If you were given the death penalty, what would be your last meal?
Probably a nice fat porterhouse, big boy. Yeah, I'd do like a big fat porterhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Probably some like garlic mash.
Yeah.
Some like corns and broccoli. Hot Cheetos and cheese. Red Bull.
Can you order a bunch of stuff?
I mean, it's your last fucking meal.
You're not limited. You're not limited.
Sorry, only 3 limits, sir. Fuck you, I'm dying.
No sides.
That would probably be it.
Think you can order like vagina?
No.
It's a meal.
No. You're gay, remember?
Oh,
why are you gay?
Yeah, no.
How about you?
Yeah, steak. I guess a steak would be good. I like sushi, but that's not a big enough meal.
Big enough meal. What does it matter? You're gonna die anyways. it's not filling me up, Doc. I can't die right now.
I'm gonna eat that shit real quick. I eat sushi so fast.
I know. Yeah, that it's like too small.
Yeah, that's why steak.
I'm thinking like something like where your salivary glands are gonna be like watering, like something good, like fucking top line.
I probably won't want to
steak.
eat, right? You know, like.
There's some serial killers out there. Like I forgot what like documentaries.
Yeah.
Not to interrupt, but like they don't choose nothing.
They just
Like,
don't
they're
eat.
like, nah, I'm good. Just get it over with. Like
I think you get a tomahawk and now you got a bone. You stab the fuck out of people.
what are you like law-abiding citizen like
Yeah.
Gerard Butler?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's why it's porterhouse.
Why wouldn't you fight? Everyone just goes like peacefully. Like you're not putting me in that chair.
They'll probably like use chloroform or like
No.
put something in your fucking pills.
I'll do everything in my power to extend that date to where like I'm gonna like bite your ear off. Then I got to get a new.
Yeah, but they'll probably like tase you, shock you, subdue you, handcuff you, probably put you on a table, strap you.
I don't
in,
think
you're
they
done.
can kill you if you're knocked out.
Of course they can.
You think so? I don't think so.
Of course they can. I would think so. If I was a correctional officer and like you're you killed tons and tons of people, and your date except today, and you're fighting, I'm taking the billy club or a fucking taser. I'm tasing the fuck out of you.
Every video they're awake.
I'm fucking because they accepted it per se. You're saying if you don't accept it, but I'm saying I would I'm a guard. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
But I'd rather get beat the fuck out and shot than just sit in a stupid chair.
They wouldn't shoot you because it's not a lawful
they
death
can't.
sentence.
Yeah.
So I would as I said, I would tase the fuck out of you, handcuff you, put your shit behind your back, and then lay you on the table, strap you down, fucking needle in the neck, be like, goodbye, motherfucker.
It's you the whole time. No.
And then I'd be like, I eat your fucking dinner now, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Are you next?
Oh yeah.
Gotta keep it moving. We're on a budget.
If you had to chop off a piece of your body, which would you choose?
Pinky.
Your pinky?
Yeah, I don't need that. Or little toe, probably. I don't need a little toe, right?
No, you need a little toe.
Do
It's
need-
all about balance.
Oh, fuck. Pinky, probably, right? You don't need a pinky.
Yeah, you don't do cocaine, so you don't need a pinky.
Pink. You can do it. You have other fingers to do
I
cocaine.
know, but a lot of people do the pinky because they elongate the nail.
Pinky would be good. What would you chop off?
My belly. I'd probably do the, I don't know, pinky.
Like, would you, like the Saw movie, would you cut your ankle off? Or
Hell
your
no.
foot? You wouldn't cut
Hell
your foot off?
No. My size, I would last like 30, 40 days in that fucking bitch.
Yeah, in that movie, like, there was no time limit, right? They could have just chilled. There was no time limit. Why do you have to cut off his leg?
I think there was a time limit.
To what? There was no, like, outside force. It's the guy from Twister, the first movie. Think about it, right?
Oh, that's a tough one.
But if they got the key, does he let them go? He does, right? There's always someone who survives at the end, kind of, and then they're in the next movie.
Because the key was in the bathtub, they couldn't get to it.
But he was listening the whole time. What a creep!
Well, you didn't know that.
Yeah, but like they couldn't see him breathing.
Well, I think he took like some sort of sedative where he was like
Think so?
still for that long.
But like, it's stupid.
I don't know. I'd probably do the same thing, pinky, because it's relatively useless.
So he cut his ankle off, or his foot off. Shouldn't he be free then?
No, there was a time limit. There's a timer on the thing. 'Cause that's when the guy gets up and he's too late and he slams the door.
Oh, really? So he did it for nothing.
He did it too late.
They didn't do it too late.
He did it too late. I vividly remember there being some kind of like red clock time limit, and he did it way too late. And he had like woken up.
He shot the other guy.
No, there was no gun.
The other guy. What happened?
I don't remember.
Was he chained up to?
There was a doctor, then the other guy.
The young guy.
The young guy cut his leg off.
Because no, the foot guy dies.
Yeah.
It's the other guy who's like, no, and the door shuts.
Yeah. Because because he cut his thing off.
He bleeds out.
And he didn't like toss the saw over there. That's what it was. Because somehow those two are like connected. Somehow they cross paths, and it was like one of you had to make a choice type of thing. Yeah.
Wow. Are you up?
That's you. That's about the body part.
Oh, jeez, I got a bad memory.
Dementia.
That's how it starts. So this is about the holiday, not the movie. We can go into the movie next. Favorite part of Halloween?
Favorite part of Halloween? Probably just like seeing all like the kids trick or treating, having a good time. Because it brings back good memories. Just dressing up.
Wouldn't it be nice if every day was Halloween?
Yeah.
Right? Like Christmas, Halloween.
Before I was married, I'd probably say all the whores dressing up like whores.
That's still nice.
Halloween.
Yeah. Before he was married. Not,
Sorry, Gina, I love you.
Now he doesn't like it.
No, yeah, for sure. I would say like the whole like haunted house, the whole decorations. I think it's cool. I think it's just cool. The colors, like night, like you got the neon purple, the orange.
People are like creative too with these costumes.
Yeah,
like
the lights. I think pretty much like the haunted house, like props and displays, like awesome. Obviously it's Halloween, but I'm more based off, I guess fall per se. Like you get just like the fall colors, the pumpkin patches.
Like the haunted houses are cool, but what I even like more is the beginning part of the haunted house when you're like finding your way.
Oh
like
yeah,
the gates and they're
trickery.
running around. And the zombies are like on the fence.
Yeah.
Or they get like I went with whatever last time we had like beer, drinks, Jello shots. It was cool.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite? What do you think?
I'm born on it. I just
We're not asking about you, your birthday.
Sorry, I've edited
Talk
that.
About that.
It's
Me being alive.
It's a sense of just. It's like a fresher breath of air. Just seeing everything. I just like the. I like the feeling of it. The coldness, the leaves, like you said, the trick or treaters. It's just fun. It's just a good time. You can just also for a period of time not be yourself.
Yeah.
Just be a costume, you know.
Dress
like
up.
You dressed up.
Be
Thank
cool.
you.
Yeah.
You know? You're Bert Kreischer.
Yeah. I'm not taking my shirt off. You'll lose views. No like will turn into a dislike.
It's got another like too. It's creepy.
Worst nightmare.
Me? Oh.
No, that person over there.
I had a bad one. I told you recently. It wasn't like a horror nightmare, but I shot Michelle Obama. But it was the most realist dream.
That's not a nightmare though.
It's a nightmare.
No.
It's a nightmare.
Nightmare. I think a nightmare is like where it's like you're being attacked or chased, like something like that.
I was by Michelle Obama. Yeah, we were wrestling, and then like I shot her, and then I was like, "Fuck!" Like, what do I? Like, it's the president's wife. Like, this is a big deal. Like, it's true. I was like, how am I gonna get away with this one? I put.
Then you woke up, you're like, oh.
No, I woke up. Was like, thank God. I had one last night actually. Forgot what it was. Whenever I'm like killing people, no, like I'll wake up and go like, whew, like for like a minute, I'm winding down from that wake up. I'm like, oh, thank God I didn't kill anyone. You know, like I don't have to deal with that. There's the panic. Like, what do you do? Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Like,
I have one that I remember. I was little. I was a little guy. I still remember to this day because it was such a vivid like memory.
Yeah.
I was in the basement. Like this is in my nightmare. I was in the basement. I opened up the door and there's like 2 German shepherds, and they just chase me up the stairs. Right, I get in the car. I'm like probably like 10 years old, and I remember the van moving.
it's a nightmare.
I remember the van driving, and there's no driver. It's just me. Some other vans driving, but they're like vicious fucking dogs. I mean, like they're like attacking the car. They're busting through the window. The glass is cutting them, but they're still coming for me. Like it was like I was terrified.
You still remember it?
I remember that to this day. Yeah.
I wonder what it meant.
But then woke up and nothing happened.
You think they have? Sometimes, obviously, they have meetings, but do they sometimes don't? I don't know. You know, like it's weird. We were talking about nightmares the other day with Robert and Felipe because like he'll have like sleep paralysis. Like it's creepy as fuck.
The other day, I think I had sleep paralysis because I woke up.
The fuck?
So I went to sleep at like, I don't know, midnight, and I woke up at like 2:00, and I was like trying to get up because I think, oh, maybe I got to pee because I felt like I had the urge to pee, but I'm like, I can't move. It's like, what the fuck? And then I just felt my heart just really freaking heavy.
You freaking out?
And I was freaking out. And then, but I was sleeping. So I put my Apple Watch on real quick just to see my heart rate. It was like 130, 140.
But you were sleeping, or when you woke up, you put it on.
Yeah, it was like 130, 140, and I was like, "Fuck!" So I was trying to take deep breaths, or like calm my heart down. 10 minutes straight, it's like 130, 140, and I was like fucking flipping out.
Yeah, Gina numbers.
Woke up, went by my dad. I was like, "Dad, I don't know what's going on. My fucking heart rate's
Really?
at 130, 140." It's been like 10 minutes, and he put like because he has like all this medications like that. So he put like blood pressure cup, checked it. My pressure was fine. It was like 124 over like 82. My heart was like going crazy. Called Gina like 7 times, no answer. I'm like, what the fuck?
She's working?
Yeah, she's working. Finally, she answers. Like, I don't know what's going on. I think I might go to the hospital because it's like now it's like 15, 20 minutes in, and I'm still at like 140. And I went downstairs. I'm sitting on the couch. Open the door to like get some fresh air, and I'm like, but it was like, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And like I was up for like another 2-3 hours because I was like, I'm gonna fucking die.
Your body was just freaking
But like
out.
her and her other nurse friends were like asking me like normal questions.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel dizzy? Do you feel faint? Do you feel pain? All these other questions. Like, nope, none of this. My heart rate is just going crazy right now.
Yeah.
I don't feel any sort of like weakness, dizziness, stars. I don't feel like fatigue. I don't feel like
It wouldn't
I can
go
throw
down?
up. It was legit 15, 20 minutes at like 130 to 140.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally after that, it like slowly went down like 110, 100, 90, 80. And then I was like, it would like stopped like 77, 78. But it could have been because I just like got so freaked out. So I was just also amping up more and more than I anticipated. But I think it was sleep paralysis because I woke up and I could not move. I felt like I was like strapped down. Like, what the fuck?
Like a panic attack too.
Yeah. And I never had a panic attack. So I don't know if that was a panic attack. Never.
Never had a
Nah.
never anxiety.
No. The only anxiety I get is like when I'm going for like an interview or like a test, but I think that's normal. So it's just nerves. Oh. But I don't get anxiety or panic attacks because it's like, what the fuck?
I used to get them. I don't get them anymore.
Catch up.
Knock on wood. I was at I used to work at St. Alexis. I was a sitter. We were all having a meeting, and just randomly, I'm just like, like freaking out. Just like I don't know what I left. I went outside. I'm like just I couldn't stop it. It was like being too high, and you're trying to come back down. And I was like, what the fuck is this? It was just weird. I was like, what was that? And like, I had him a few times in the Army because I was like stuck. You couldn't leave. You couldn't just go drive. You're stuck. I would have to lay on the floor, put my head over my hands over my head.
Like a fetal position?
I was just spinning. Yeah, it was weird. Just weird. Like, I don't think it's a panic attack, but maybe. It's creepy. Sucks. Oh, sorry. Next subject. You answered that one already.
What was it?
Do ghosts exist? I think it's the last question. Scariest horror movie. Oh, God.
I don't know. Scariest horror movie? What do you think? You tell me what you think.
There's a bunch, obviously. There's different subjects to it. I like paranormal. I think that's creepy
There you go.
because that's such a realistic movie, and like it can happen right now.
Yeah.
Like that can happen any day. And we should watch that again. It was creepy, but like the ending when he's like, let's just go, and she's possessed, and she goes, Micah, let's just stay tonight, and she like smiles.
Yeah.
That's the night she kills him. Creepy. Oh,
Yeah.
the picture above them, the attic. Like, oof, I got goosebumps. See?
Yeah. Like I love horror movies, but I don't like really find any of those like scary. There's like obviously certain ones that have jump scenes or it's like holy fuck type shit. But as far as scary, I don't really know. Paranormal's kind of creepy. I could see that.
Because it's real. You can get dragged fucking out of bed.
Yeah. Or any kind of like exorcist type shit. That'd be kind of
Exorcist was creepy.
That'd be kind of creepy. There's one I just seen that was kind of cool. Smile. That was good.
You've seen the second one?
Not yet, no. Smile or Talk to Me. Those are kind of cool.
The hand? Mm-hmm. That was cool. The beginning was cool.
Yeah. Not the ending. They lost it in the end. But like the beginning where the kid like fucking smashed his face. Or Hereditary. You ever seen that?
Maybe.
That's a good one. That is a good one. But nothing really scary, I don't think.
The Visit's creepy.
Visit the naked grandparents.
It's creepy. She's upstairs in the attic or like
fucking psych patients and just
like don't,
on the wall. Yeah.
Like don't go outside at night. Grandma acts a little strange. I think that's cool.
Or like I guess since you're saying like it could be like realistic would be the one with Ryan Reynolds, Amityville Horror.
That was
you
creepy.
Ever seen that?
Yeah, I don't remember it though.
He gets like possessed, like the house or something wrong with the house, and he just starts fucking killing his whole family.
It's like The Shining kind of.
Yeah.
But that's more like obviously like the Terrifier, Saw, like those are like fun, stupid movies.
Yeah.
But I don't go home worried about that.
No, never.
Paranormal, like
It could almost be a realistic thing because you never know.
yeah, or like
It's like the unknown factor of what the fuck's gonna happen type of shit.
yeah, like things happen all the time. Like things drop. You get sounds.
Yeah.
Doors close because the wind, but you don't know that. It's true. You get feelings. I think everyone's different. I obviously have more things wrong in my brain because I truly get weirded out by my own self. Like, just like I lay on like my bed sometimes and I'll picture someone in the tub just like looking at me. What is that? It's Ozzy Osbourne.
Is it bad?
But yeah, like that, I'll picture it. Like I'll have to like I won't look away, like face my window, because I don't. What if someone's looking at me? I want to look like it's creepy.
Do you have any?
How my mind works. We're out. We're on our own now.
Do you have any like scary stories that you encountered, heard, or seen when you were working at the hospital? Like one of the patients, like something crazy? Because I have one. That's why I was thinking about it.
I just know the one hospital. There was a story back in the day. A bunch of kids passed away within like a week, and whenever old people were about to die, they would see the kids, and they would die too that night. Yeah, that's the story.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. It's creepy. I don't know what was taken. I got a whole bunch of hospital stuff like that. I want to make myself. Like it's creepy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love back in the day when they put you in a room and there's a curtain and there's another person. Mm-hmm. I want to make a movie like that. That's creepy because you don't know what's behind there.
Yeah.
Someone like looking at you, like hello.
Yeah. No, because the one I remember is when I was a sitter at St. Francis.
Ooh, now, creepy, right?
If you don't know what sitting is at a hospital, it's either you're watching a person that just got out of surgery, you want to make sure they don't get up and move, or like suicide watch.
Oh, you tell me about that one
pretty
guy,
much, right? Like that's like the main two things, like suicide watch, drug overdose, stuff like that. And the guy I had, like they didn't tell me what it was. Normally we have to sit inside the room, right? Mm-hmm. Can't have a phone, can't have a book. Yeah. You have to literally be with them. But they're like, you're gonna sit outside the room. I'm like, sit outside. Mm-hmm. So the doors open, sit outside. He's not strapped down or anything. That motherfucker's like just walking around.
Yeah.
And I see bandages on his neck and his wrist. I was like, okay, suicide guy, because they don't really tell you too much. They say, oh, you're watching this patient in this room, so I'm just sitting there. But you're outside only, so I'm sitting there. And we're talking, just me and him. Because even though, like, I'm sitting there, we're supposed to just watch. I'm like, I'm bored. I'm going to be here for 12 hours. Let's talk to this guy. So he tells me a story of what happened. I was like, so what's going on, man? Why are you in here? Like I'm a psychiatrist, I guess, per se, for free. And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Because sometimes you just talk to like a normal person versus like a doctor. You might have like a different grounding per se. And he tells me the story where he woke up and he was like vividly, awake, coherent. And it's like he has to marry Ivanka Trump because she is the Antichrist. Yeah. And he was like just freaking out because it's like he can't. Like, how can I get to her? How can I marry her? This and that. So he had said that he went to his bathtub and was going to slit his wrist and kill himself because he knew he would never be able to accomplish what God wanted or whatever type of shit, or the devil, whatever he was like, into at the time. And then his dog came in. So he grabbed his dog, he said, slit the dog's throat on top of him, then slit his wrist and his neck. And then he took his bandage off, and you see just like sewed up.
Still alive,
chilling, walk around the fucking thing. I was like, holy shit. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like this and that. And then he carries on the conversation, talked about something else. And he's like, can I have a pencil? I want to write some stuff. And I was like, I don't think I can give you a pencil because you can kill yourself. You can attack me. And I'm like, I don't think I can give you a pencil, but I could ask the charge nurse for you. I'm like, hey, he wants like a pencil or a pen. She goes, oh, yeah, here. Oh. She gives him a pencil. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
No pencils.
Why are we giving him a pencil? It's like he just tried to kill himself. Like he stabbed himself in the neck, the heart, the eye, killed himself. No, he just wanted to do his Sudoku. I'm like, what the fuck? And there he is, just doing Sudoku. I was like, wait, you just killed yourself.
It's crazy.
You just told me the story about, or you attempted to kill yourself. You just told me a story about the dream you had. You killed your dog. You slit your fucking wrist and your
Just
neck.
going on with his day.
And now you're just like, oh, let me do my Sudoku. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like that's when I was like, all right, this is creepy. This is weird.
And you're stuck there.
And I'm stuck here for 12 hours. Now I know I was on the outside, but that was probably like the scariest fucking like moment of life because it was like a surreal like thing.
Yeah.
Like an actual thing, not something from the movies. Like you were there. Like you, this person who was involved in this, you're now talking to.
You feel it probably too. I don't know.
Just weird. Just fucking
I've
weird.
had a young girl like slit her neck, and like she's on the table and like I gotta like, she's like this, and I gotta like get to her IV and I'm like, don't wake up, no, don't bite me, you know what I mean? Like you don't know, it's creepy. There's cops everywhere, and I'm there. Everyone's looking at me like, all right, we're here to do your job now. I'm like, oh God, and just get in, get out. But you get that like feeling, like this is evil. Like this is bad. Like you killed your family, your probably your parents, you know. Or like the Thanksgiving on when I was in Cleveland, kid woke up and chopped his parents in the head with the axe.
What the fuck?
But they were awake. They were fine. Yeah.
They lived?
Yeah, they're fine. I pushed her back. I could see like the cuts.
Holy shit.
It's creepy. Yeah, our son just went crazy and started hitting us in the axe in the head. I was like, what the fuck? Can you imagine? Watching TV? Just,
I'd kill my kid.
fuck, well, you're gonna have a headache for a little bit.
Oh yeah. But still, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
At the end of the day, like it's still my life. Like
Yeah, you gotta survive.
it's my wife, my mom. Like if my mom starts attacking me, like no offense, mom, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out real quick. And if you like start like shooting me or you stabbing me, I'm gonna stab you real quick because it's my life. Like yeah, you're my mom, but no, I wouldn't care. Like I don't want to die.
The one,
I think you would do whatever you can humanly possible in your own being to survive any situation, no matter if it's like the love of your life.
yeah, you gotta survive.
Your dad, your mom, your grandparents. Like you're.
You never know.
This is your one and only life, and you're gonna let someone take it from you, no matter what you are, who you are to them. I don't give a fuck.
The one fucking police video I watched, the daughter. It starts off with the daughter on the phone. My parents have been shot. I'm upstairs, tied up to the railing. Send cops. Fast forward, she was trying to see a boy. They were like, no, he's a drug dealer. They're Asian descent. They're like, no, like, what are you doing? Like, you're stupid. She hired people to come in their house, kill the parents.
Oh, and tied her up.
I think
I've seen this one.
Yeah.
I think I've seen
The
this one.
father fucking survived. Mother died. Father goes.
Yes, I remember this.
He's the one who spilled
the
it.
Asian girl, isn't it? Like Jennifer.
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
It's,
like
what a turn! Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Because the cops are like, "How'd you call if you're tied up?" Like, dude, these cops are to.
And I think she tried to reenact it. I had my phone in my pocket. Like
Yeah.
this. I think I remember that.
But these cops are so fucking good. They just hear one thing off. They're like, "Wait a minute, go ahead."
Well, they do it for a living. They're
Still,
trained
it's
to
so
do that.
cool.
They probably go through so much like training, vigorous training for it.
Like the police stops. Normal people, hey, how you doing? They're fine, and they're like, I smell something, and then it turns into like dead body in the trunk.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, not the guys that pulled over Jeffrey Dahmer in like the 70s.
Oh, they let him
Have
go?
a good day. It's just
With the
garbage.
with the bags.
It's just garbage. I miss my garbage pickup day, whatever he said. Like,
It's scary. People
Yeah.
do. It's real life though. People do crazy shit.
you know what there is though? Like in real life and in like horror movies, there's no more like serial killers out there. I think it has to do with the advance of technology,
Like they'll find you?
forensics. I think it's like so hard to get away with.
Mm-hmm.
Cause think about it, in like the 70s and 80s, there was
No fingerprints.
there was like tons of fucking people.
No one knows. Still to this
Serial
day.
killers like crazy. Like the what was that Mexican guy in
Yeah.
Hollywood? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Richard Ramirez.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
him,
I know that one.
like Ed Gein, Ted Bundy, Gacy, like just countless bodies, like in nothing.
How do you know
now
back
there's
in
nothing?
back in the day, like you didn't have a phone, right?
Mhm.
How do I know if you didn't just move away or you're just dead?
Right.
Right? Oh, you heard from Brian? Nah, he moved away. I think he's dead. No one knows.
Rotting.
Gina, where's Brian? I don't know. He left me. Like, oh, like, how do you don't know? Like, and even if you find a body, you can't even link it.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
As I said, even like in horror movies, like there's no horror franchise like serial killers anymore. Like it was like the main like 4 or 5, I guess, was Ghostface, which is Scream, Michael, Freddy, Jason, and Leatherface. And I guess Pinhead as well. But otherwise, like think about it, like
I bet it still happens somewhere far.
I'm saying in the past 20 years, has there been a movie horror franchise where the guy like keeps
like a new horror franchise?
Yeah. I guess like Terrifier is the only newest one, but they're saying like he's the new age like horror icon, but it's like it's just gore. It's not horror.
I hear bad reviews.
I think it was terrible. One was awful.
I hear mixed reviews. Like,
but they hit budget though. That's for sure.
Yeah, they killed.
They got like 50 million already in like a week.
Well, the Face and Joker 2.
I heard Joker 2 was terrible.
Yeah, it's bombed.
I haven't seen it yet though.
They're horrible.
But like that, like you don't really see any more like horror.
Jeffrey Dahmer's and stuff.
Those are good.
John Wayne Gacy's.
Yeah. That one guy, he's making all those like movies, like or shows. Like he made the Dahmer show, he made the Menendez show, and now they're coming up with Ed Gein, which is Leatherface.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be whatever his name is, Charlie something, the guy from Sons of Anarchy.
Mm.
He's supposed to be like the Ed Gein guy.
I'm sure it still happens, but obviously with phones now and like,
I don't know if you heard about it. Remember, it was like I want to say it was like 10 years ago. Some old guy put his DNA in the Ancestry.
Yeah.
Or like 23andMe type shit.
They found him?
And they fucking found him. He was like a serial killer in Hollywood in like the 60s or 70s. He killed like 30, 40 people.
Because it matched?
It matched. DNA matched. Like pinged. I was like, you dumb fuck. You literally sent your DNA into the website when it's going to check all your DNA to see your ancestry. You don't think the FBI has that fucking, hey, we get like a little sliver of that?
Yeah.
Of course. Are you fucking dumb?
Well, at least he found out what he was.
He's like 80 years old. You see him get arrested. It was like a Hollywood thing. I remember that.
That's the thing too. It's crazy how many people almost got away with it. Like 30, 40 years later when they get caught. Like, damn.
Do you remember our computer teacher in
Bogowski?
Bogowski, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember she said that she got invited to prom and her prom date never showed?
I think, but he passed away.
No, this is when we were like doing something with like a murder history, like type stuff like that, and she said that one of the boys that John Wayne Gacy, raped and killed was her date to the prom.
That's fucked up, no?
And I was like, no shit, because he lived right by me.
Got another thumbs up.
He lived right by me.
Bogowski.
Maybe you are live. You don't even know it.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's creepy. Norton Park, all that stuff. That's where Gacy was, right? Over there.
Gacy was right by my house. He was like literally a 5-minute drive from my house. He's over there by Cumberland and Lawrence.
Yeah.
They leveled it and they rebuilt it, but I don't think.
Imagine living on top of it.
Fuck that. It's like a fucking cemetery in a sense. All the bodies he buried under his house.
Think they hear kids at night? Like,
never know.
We got our evils, but I think we have our own. We have just a different evil now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Brings us to the election. Let's kidding.
Yeah.
We want to keep going, or what do you feel?
Whatever. If you got questions and topics.
Questions.
Let me see if you are live.
No, it's not. I didn't hit start broadcast.
Subscription.
I don't know how it just randomly does thumbs up, so that's creepy. You know? No, it's not.
No.
Nope, it's just the ghost in the house.
Better be paying rent. Rent's due, motherfucker.
1 week. I lost the rent last night.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. There's like no like new age like serial killers.
Makes me feel better.
I shouldn't
though.
say weird because you don't want it to happen, but it's like just a big halt it was basically.
There's not many where they are repetitive because they usually get caught. I think. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's just technology. You really have to be like a super genius to get away with it.
But like the Scream mask, I'm surprised we haven't heard about many people doing that in real life.
Mm-hmm.
It is creepy. It was creepy, right? It was a good
Scream.
movie.
I love Scream.
It's a good movie.
I think I liked them all up until I think it was like the fourth one.
I think it was the voice too. Which,
Yeah.
you know, it was creepy. And then he'd come out of
What's your
nowhere.
favorite horror movie?
Of course, he was two people. You know,
Yeah.
the actors were great.
Smart though.
Yeah,
You would never think that, when you think of a killer, you're only thinking of one person. So you could have 1,000 suspects, but you're only got to pick one. But there could be 2 or 3. Like the most recent one, the last one, there was like 3 of them.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like the cop and the 2 kids.
It's not the same. Part 1, and then we're done. The 2 guys, fucking bleeding over here, man. I'm dying. They get stabbed.
woozy here.
Like those guys are the best. That guy was the best from 13 Ghosts.
Stu.
Yeah. They don't make. I like.
That was a good movie.
What?
13 Ghosts.
Of course, creepy.
I heard they were supposed to make a spinoff of the TV show.
Really?
And they're supposed to go in depth about each character type shit, like the jackal, the giant baby.
It was just a cool idea. It was really good made. It was well made, but it was just in a stupid house. But it was cool.
Yeah.
But whenever the door would open, or something new would come out. It's creepy. Think about it.
Oh, where it unlocks and it's just like, holy shit, what the fuck is this?
Wear your glasses. What do? You just I just stay in like behind glass.
And like the ending, like they're like it's like a big like weird compass looking thing. And you gotta, like,
that was
kind of
stupid.
I was like, but if you think about it, how bad the graphics were.
It was bad
compared to like how it is now. Like you could totally see it, like an explosion or a shark. Or like this thing. You're like, what? I think so bad.
I think the actors made it. It was cool. The like Monk, that guy from Monk.
Oh,
the main guy.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. He was in it.
It was his wife, right? It was 13th Ghost, I think.
His wife was one of the ghosts. Yeah.
She's the 13th.
Was she? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But because he killed her. No, something happened, right?
I don't remember. It was so long ago when I saw that.
I like all that stuff. I like simple. I don't like too much CGI. That's why I like the paranormals. It's like they don't really do much.
Yeah.
It's just, I'll drag you down the hall, in like a green suit. Blair Witch. I love Blair Witch. Not that.
Did you?
I didn't love it. I love the idea of it. Taking like a camcorder and going out in the woods. It's creepy. Like, what if it's not saying the actual movie was good? It's kind of probably boring.
Yeah.
But like, I like the idea. Like, I would love to do like CAT scan and have like a patient be possessed to be creepy.
Yeah.
Like we can. The last place I was at, I can see the machine, and we have a TV screen, and it shows the back of it. I always think like, what if I look away and like they crawl out the back, or they're just standing staring? Like you can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Hospital stuff, you can do a lot of shit. Possession stuff would be creepy.
Oh yeah.